Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your weekly intuitive reading. I hope that you're doing well. We're going to jump into the message for Sun, Moon, or Rising in the sign of Cancer. We're starting your reading off with not a new deck, but a deck that I don't use that often. It's rather large. There are 100 cards in this deck, and it is the Arc Animals Tarot and Oracle. So it's a mixture of two. Tapping into your energy, Cancer. These are general messages. I do want to mention they're general messages, so take what resonates for you only, leave the rest. There will be a part 2, an extended at the end of this video, so if you feel called to or you find resonance and you would like to join in on Patreon, that information is in the description box below. You'll find all extended readings in my Patreon. Okay. The moon is still in Cancer as I'm doing this reading. I always find myself extra sensitive when the moon is in Cancer, personally. We have a lot of shifting energies, some subtle, some not so subtle. Mercury has stationed direct from being in quite the interesting retrograde period while it's working with a cycle with Uranus, which is a higher octave of Mercury. So our nervous systems have definitely been stimulated. We are having greater awakenings and awareness of ourselves, our ego, our intentions. Okay. May have been blocks, challenges along the way. Not that we're not out of the woods with that, but a greater understanding of self is really the importance of having all of these different challenging transits. So, what is the message for Cancer, please? First card out, we have the Squirrel, Ace of Wands, which is a newfound inspiration, feeling lighter, feeling brighter. The Ace of Wands in its shadow could reflect false starts, jumping the gun because you got such a big burst of energy. But regardless, this is a new found or getting your energy back, new passion, new drive, new attitude. Ace of Wands, the Squirrel, the Koala, I'll show you the cards in a moment. So this is within your soul family, your star family, your tribe. And whether you feel connected and stable with tribe, star family, or not. And the dog speaks of service, devotion, and honesty. Overall, we have the Gorilla, Seven of Wands. Which does speak of courage, overcoming fears when it comes to achievements that your drive and your will and your passion is driving you towards. Be mindful of self-sabotaging ways, because we are having the veil snatched away from ourselves to actually see deeper parts of ourselves, our ego's intention, and things like that. So go slow has been the message for many of us recently. We'll get a little bit deeper into this. Yeah, I feel like Cancer, you're finally embracing and embodying devotion to your path, to your spiritual path, to your path of enlightenment. Being brutally honest with yourself and with others. maybe finding some stability at this time too. Stability within yourself, stability within those that you're connecting with. Tell me about Squirrel or Cancer, please. Yeah, I'm getting that you're just kind of, you're starting to feel like, I feel like myself again. Things are moving in the direction that feels better than the restrictive or the tightening that we've been in. Solar plexus, beautiful. Yeah, that determination, that drive, that will, that passion with the Ace of Wands, beautiful. Feeling like yourself again, having more confidence. Self-esteem is taking a boost. Self-confidence, self-worth, self-value, beautiful. So hold that energy. But be mindful, sometimes our ego, even our spiritual ego, can kind of take over. Anything else here? For dog? Okay. Thank you. Okay. Wow. So this has been not an easy journey for any of us, but for you specifically, Cancer, you've definitely gone through a lot of trials and tribulations and possibly false starts in the past. But whatever's going on with you now, there is new inspiration and you're feeling better about yourself and your journey. You're feeling more grounded and stable as some of your wishes are being fulfilled at this time. Be mindful, your service, your devotion, your honesty is being tested and challenged, spiritual strength. So this is what you are, what your higher self, your spirit team, the cosmos is keeping a check on, and you know, maybe poking and prodding you along the way to make sure that you are being in the highest of integrity when it comes to service to yourself, devotion to your spiritual path, and total brutal honesty with yourself and with others. You're going through a transformation at this time, which is great changes in your perception, in maybe even in how you look. Your energy field is changing. And look, we've got the heart chakra, which is bursting wide open from all of this beautiful energy that's just sort of blossoming and growing. You're moving on from a difficult period, a denser time in your life where things were just stagnant and not really moving in the direction that you had hoped to. There's something internal that's pulling you towards living your life, living your best life, I'm hearing. Enjoying even the little things in life, even if, like, say your day-to-day is pretty mundane, but having that first sip of coffee in the morning, the sunshine on your face, watching the birds outside, these little things are what's really bringing you back to life and helping you to move on into actually living life. Cancer, we're going to get one more card here before we move into the extended. Please don't forget to click that like button below the video if you're liking the video. Feel free to comment. I love to read all of your comments. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. All right, Cancer. All in all, this is a beautiful reading so far. You're moving on from self-sabotage. self-sabotaging ways. That might be what veil is being snatched from you right now, able to see how you've sabotaged yourself. We all are going through that. Energy healing, yes, beautiful. So a lot of the cosmic energy that's coming into the planet right now, we are absorbing from the sun, from the planetary and star systems, and it's really doing a lot of changes within our DNA, within our cellular structure, within our energy bodies, and our consciousness. So this is a phase of energy healing, and maybe you're also moving into service as giving and receiving energy healing for others. So if this is where you leave us, I want to thank you for joining. If you'd like to continue on, we're going to do a few more spreads with the tarot on this reading to dive a little deeper into that. You'll find that over on Patreon. That information is in the description box below. If this is where you leave us, thank you for joining. I hope that you found this to be helpful, and I'm sending you so much love. Take care. Bye.